Hi guys, got some major issues again this week. Um, I would advise you right now, right at the beginning, do not use your bike on the beach whatsoever. I said in my last video, salt water plays havoc with your electrics. As it works out, that my bike was fine that day. I didn't have no issues, and I was on my way to work. It might just be coincidence, but I was on my way to work the other day, and the bike just completely stopped. Yeah, I've checked all the throttle cables and all the throttle wires. I've checked all the plugs. I've swapped the hall sensors over in the back wheel. It did come with spares, so I've rewired all them. It's come up on my app saying it is a hall sensor fault. I've stripped the whole wheel out. Jesus Christ, guys! I've gone to town on it this week. I must have rebuilt that back wheel about 10 times this week, and it's just not having any of it. So it looks like I've either burnt the motor windings out or the hall sensors are actually damaged. Even the spare ones that weren't even plugged in. So I'm going to have to totally strip the wheel, take the hall sensors out, and hope and pray I can find some new ones, because they look like microchips, are absolutely tiny. So when I've stripped the wheel, I've came up with this ingenious way of getting the actual motor out of the middle of the wheel, or out of the hub. It's quite easy. I was going to press it out, take it to a car garage and get it pressed out, but because the hub is in the wheel, it wouldn't fit on the press, so I didn't know how I was going to do it. If you can't believe it, I've got the wheel here, so I'm just going to show you just quick. This is a really good way of doing it. I'll try and hold it up so you can see. You can see here, what you do is you put like a clamp just here, and you can leave it, and you push. I don't know if that makes sense without the wheel being split up, but you can actually push the whole motor hub out doing that way. What else was I going to tell you? If you see any of my videos as well, guys, this one's especially to my subscribers, and you think, oh, he's just trying to upload videos to, pardon me, I just try to upload old videos to try and get more views and things. That's not the way it is. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel a bit more professional, and some of the old videos, the editing wasn't very good, the software I used wasn't very good. I've actually bought an editing program now, so I can edit things a little bit better. So if you see any of my old videos, it's not anything dodgy going on, it's just simply I'm trying to take out the boring bits, keep my videos up to date, change the colours and the sounds, and just try and make them more pleasurable for you guys to view. So I do apologise if you've seen a few of my old videos coming up and you think, oh, what's he doing? That's the reason I'm doing it for. I'm just trying to make an overall good channel. So if you watch a video and then you see another video of mine being suggested, you might like to click on it, because it's going to be a better video than the original ones with wind noise and all this sort of stuff. Keep watching, guys. I do apologise about this week. I will update you on the hall sensors, but I can see this been off the road for a little while. Priced a set of wheels up the other day just out of curiosity. It's a last case scenario if I really need to buy them, but it was 600 quid. So I've seen these hall sensors, they're between 5 and 10 quid each, something like that. I've got 6 in this wheel, 3's wired up on one side, 3's wired up on the other side. So it's only going to cost maybe like 100 quid at the end, outside, if I can get the actual proper hall sensors. Like I say, they do look like little micro switches inside. It actually looks like a ribbon, so I'm hoping and praying I can get a hold of them alright. But again, today, if you're wondering what I'm up to, joys of e-biking, guys, I'll be up to stripping this wheel for like, I don't know, the 10th, 11th, whatever time I've stripped this wheel this week. I'm becoming a bit of an expert with them, so I'm going to have to actually strip it and actually cut out the little hall sensors, because they look like they're mounted into the actual windings or into the actual motor itself, so it's not going to be an easy job. I'm not 100% sure it's beach related, but it's a little bit of a coincidence that I went on the beach and then a couple of days later it burnt out. When I've taken the wheel out and when I've taken the motor out, all the stator was dirty, all the motor was rusty and ferrous, or I think that's the way they call it. Yeah, so it's just not in great shape. I have cleaned it all. I've made it all like brand new. I've got proper, electrical cleaner. I've tried my hardest to get it working this week, and all it does, or the most I've had out of it this week, is get like a half turn and it'll go clunk and nothing more. So I guess the next hall sensor is not picking it up to help it rotate the wheel. So yeah, major issues. If any of you know what this issue is, or if any of you can help us out, or if any of you have had the same kind of issues, please comment on my video, give us some suggestions, try and help us out, because I'm not daft and I'm learning every day with this e-bike thing, but these hall sensors, it's just going to be a big job. Even just stripping the wheels is a big job, and then to strip the motor out, it's one of them. I'm trying to avoid it, but yeah, I think this is kind of punishment, because in one of my last videos I was like, well, if I break it, I'll just fix it, and giving it all, and then all of a sudden it's broken. Big style electrics broken. Luckily I haven't burnt the battery out. Fingers crossed I haven't burnt the controller out, and it is just hall sensors. It is a common fault on these e-bike guys. So I've seen a few videos, and I know some of you have had problems with these hall sensors. So if you're on about buying an e-bike and you're watching this video, be aware that you will eventually need somebody or yourself to change the hall sensors, or fix the motor. They don't last forever, these things. Just to give you an idea of how many miles I've gotten on the bike before I've had to rebuild it, I would say between 2,000 and 3,000 miles I've gotten. And to be fair, I mean, I do overpower this wheel 3 times, and I go around the mountains. If you've watched my videos, you've seen it getting used in the snow. I've been up insane hills on it. I've given it a bit of a hard life, to be fair. So it's one of them, and if it costs us 600 quid, it's probably still worth it. That's basically the price of the new set of wheels. So yeah, push comes to shove, I might have to go and spend some money, but fingers crossed I can avoid doing that. So yeah, if you would like to see the video that I've made about stripping the wheel, then please leave some comments, and if you think it's going to help you out, or if I try and explain anything to you, then by all means leave a comment, and I'll upload that video. But at the minute, I just thought, I don't know how many of you actually need to see it. So yeah, keep watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. We'll go for an adventure as soon as it's working. Till next time, guys.